Hello everyone, welcome to Chat Jamaican. I am Tania. We as Jamaicans have to face a job interview at some point in our lives. It is one of the easiest way to begin your career and a surety if you want to progress in life. Do not look at job interviews as stress but great experiences, even if you do not get the job that you're interviewing for. Here are 8 interview tips for every Jamaican, which will guarantee success in your next interview.
Come and chat with Tania.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Number 1. Do background research on the job you are applying for. Know what your potential employer do, what they stand for, and what past projects they have been involved in. Read their company website, Facebook page, and any other social media page, and this will turn up most of this information. There are always many websites where past and current employees can speak on the company culture and how things are done. This will help give you a solid foundation. If you want to know what achievements they are proud of, instead of Googling for articles, looking at press or media pages, go on their website. This is what they want you to see and the projects they want to be known for. You will do well. Slide this knowledge in there somewhere, but you will get into how to bring this information into your interview conversation. Number 2. First impression last. You must, and I repeat, you must be looking great. Looking great is a first step towards feeling great, and secondly, first impression do count. Hiring company will always tell you to dress for the job that you want, and this simple statement is completely true. Do not wear a t-shirt and torn up jeans. Once you get the confirmation for the interview, think about dressing smart and casual. If you're unsure of the company's dress code and you can't find information on their website, then reach out to the person who booked your interview and ask them about the typical dress code. Always err on the side of a well-fitted outfits from head to toe and you will be assuring. Number 3. Get the inside scoop on the company by asking an insider. Perhaps Mary from college and Jason from high school now works at the company you are interviewing for. Reach out to whomever you can. Get some inside information on organization planning. This is key. This could give you just the insight needed to plan yourself as perfect match with company culture or get insight onto an upcoming project or a change in direction that you might be perfect for. This way, you will know your earnings and if you would be satisfied in your job that you are preparing for. Number 4. Know the job that you are applying for and the responsibility role. Whether you apply directly for the job or went through an employment agency, you need to be clear on what job you are applying for. Even if the job listing is a little bit vague, look up the job title on similar company job listing and see if you can get a little more detailed description. Now that you know what the job responsibility entails, it's time for some fancy footwork. Make notes of yourself, of your own skills and experience that show that you have what it takes for the job. Refer back to items on your CV that backs this up. The interviewer will most likely have your CV in front of them during the interview and will need to make notes next to them. Next, it's important to figure out if this is a job you want at this point. It's normal to be caught up in the thrill of being called for an interview and then offered for the job, but you do not stop to examine whether the company culture and values, as well as a day-to-day job description, are something you will be inspired by. Number 5. Know the important answers. Very few great interviews just happen. They are a mix of great preparation and good on-the-spot thinking, and you can't always predict what the interviewer might ask. There are some standard topics that usually arise. The first point of preparation is getting your own story straight. Know how to answer, how you took a break between jobs, why you left your last role, and why you see yourself as a good match at this company in this job. The next is being up to date on what is happening in your industry. If the company you're interviewing with and anyone with professional development, they might want your opinion on practice doesn't always make perfect, but it does only far away get you to some close to perfection. Being prepared will lead to being self-assured, and that level of confidence is important to a new employer. Number 6. Answer your interviewing questions like a star. Often, interviewer will ask questions to establish how you will deal with the workplace situations. Use the STAR method when you are responding. This involves discussing the situation, task, action, and result. STAR for short, begin by unpacking the context of the situation. Then start to explain your role in the task within the situation. Next, explain the actions you will take to handle this challenge, and then conclude with what would be the intended outcome or result of the method. Number 7. Have your own questions lined up. Most interviewers end in a section that allows you to ask questions you might have for your potential employer. Prepare an entire form question based on the things you would like to know about the corporate culture and organizational goals. This also shows you have an interest in the company, not just a job, and shows your aim for longevity within the organization. Number 8. Follow up. Here is a top tip to further reinforce your interest in a job and commitment to the company while displaying your ambition. After 24 hours of the interview, be sure to send a thank you email for the hiring manager. Your email should reinforce your interest in the company and thank them for the opportunity to interview with them. And unless otherwise stated in the job listing, you can also follow up a week after the job listing closes, again showing your continued interest and hoping to take the next step in the hiring process. Since you made it to this far, here is a bonus. Number 9. Take it easy. This isn't the end of the road for you. If you are shortlisted for this interview, there will be others. So if you feel your nerves getting the better of you, remind yourself this is only of many opportunities available to you. And keep perspective, prepare beforehand. So you can have some downtime for the interview. Take your time getting ready and get there on time. Go to the bathroom before. Make sure to wash and dry your hands if prone to sweaty palms. Stay calm, and if you miss a question being asked, just ask for clarification. It's not the end of the world. What's one of the best interview methods you use? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for spending some time with me, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. Thank you for watching Chat Jamaican. Little more.